When the wicked thrive, so does sin, but the righteous will see their downfall. Proverbs chapter 29, verses 16. Hello family, a very warm welcome back to the Lovystouch food channel. Thank you so much for coming back. Let's satisfy today's craving by making one of the best Ghanaian, I call it a Ghanaian fast food. It is so easy to put together, it's under 20 minutes. Let's make some Ampesi with plantains and tomato and peanuts sauce. It is so good. It is easy to make and it's just so nutritious and very satisfying. And very easy on the pocket as well. Please stay tuned and let's get right into it. You will love it so much. Let's get started. It's amazing how very easy ingredients that you probably have in your pantry right now that you need for this recipe. The choice of Ampesi is plantain today, so I'm using about 4 very nice green plantain. I'm going to peel off the plantain. To avoid the stickiness of the plantain to stick on your hands, apply some oil on your palm before you begin peeling off the plantain, okay? So now that we've gotten rid of the peel of our plantain, it's very necessary to go in with your knife and scratch it like so as I'm doing. It just helps the end product to be very nice and appealing to the eye, and also it makes it a little bit more crunchy, especially after you're cooking it. You just dip it in a cold water and the end product is going to be so amazing. In Tree we call it bordieno asunso. So this is how you're supposed to do it, and once you're done you divide it into the size that you prefer. Most times I divide it into 4, but today I decided to just cut it into 2 equal parts, but just shape it like this, and it's just so nice and very aesthetics to the eye once it's very nice and cooked. So once I'm done peeling off the plantain, it's now time for me to pack everything in my pot, and to that I'll be adding some eggs and 1 habanero pepper. You can also decide to cook your eggs and habanero pepper on the side, and once you're done you want to go ahead and season this with some salt. That's it all, and just go in with about 1 liter of water. Or just make sure the water covers the surface of your plantain. All right, so put it on fire and allow this to boil. This will take you just about 10 to 12 minutes. All right, not too much. Okay. So now let's allow our plantains to cook while we go on with other tasks. So I'm going to prep for my tomatoes. Honestly, you do not need too many tomatoes. I just went and roasted more of the tomatoes because I'll be using in another recipe that I was doing the same day. So all that you need is just 2 large size plumpy tomatoes. Okay, you just need it cut it into 2, and if you have mushrooms just like the way I had it today, just throw a few in. It's going to be really good. All that I'm going to do is I'm going to roast it in my grill pan for about 5 minutes on each side, or until it is very nice and tender. I'll grill my mushrooms as well. I'm giving this just 5 minutes. This is extra quick meal that I absolutely love. You just want to go ahead and turn each side and allow it to grill. On the other hand, I'm going to do some grinding. It is very important to use your sanka to grind this. If you don't have, don't worry, use your blender using the pulse button. So first I begin by grinding half medium-sized onions, and then I added about 1 tablespoon of roasted salted peanuts, and to that, this is very important, I'm going to also grind the head of my oven grilled mackerel fish, and I'll just take a little bit of the fish in there as well. and grind it, and please get rid of any bones that you come across and just grind it. This is the main thing that is going to take this abomu to a whole different level. It is so good. It screams, homely. It just screams traditional. It's just so amazing. Since we're using fish in here, please make sure you have a good amount of peppers. So I'm going to use one large size habanero pepper. If you're using scotch bonnet pepper, you want to go in with a handful of it because of the fish in here, and grind until everything is very nice and incorporated. And whoo, the aromas is just incredible. The combination of everything in here is just insane. It's so good. Look at those roasted tomatoes and mushroom. They're looking so good. I'm going to give them a 10 for the last time, and make sure they're very nice and grilled on each side. And once they are, I'm just going to go ahead and pick them and put them right back to my asanka and start to grill my tomatoes as well. Oh, it is so good, fam. It is just so good. The aromas from the grilled tomatoes are just incredible. So I ended up using just 4 pieces of my grilled tomatoes. That is two last size of it. So you don't want to go in with too much tomatoes. I think it's going to take that deliciousness away. You just want everything to be nice and balanced. And once you're done, grind it and make sure everything is very nice and incorporated. Once I'm done, I'll just go ahead and season it with a bit of salt. You just want to go ahead and taste for salt and just season it accordingly. And there you have it. It's that simple, family. It is just so incredibly amazing and easy to make. I believe you have all these ingredients in your pantry. Go ahead, pick them out, enter the kitchen and try this recipe. Trust that you're going to love it so much. It is so good. The aroma is just so homely and fantastic. Now my abomu is ready. We need a bit of glossiness on top of this abomu now, please now. So I'm going to go ahead and warm up some palm oil. To that, I added some dawa dawa. You can go ahead and add momone, and I also went in with some chopped onions. Oh, it is so nice. Make sure you fry this until they're very nice and caramelized. I want this to be a little bit, extra. So I went in with my grilled mushrooms in here as well, and boy oh boy, it was amazing. I even went in with half of my mackerel fish and just fried everything together for just about 5 minutes until everything in here was very nice and caramelized. You can put a little touch of salt right here just so everything will be so nice and very well seasoned. So once everything is done, all that you have to do, transfer everything back to your abomo. Oh my goodness, I hope you saw that. If you're craving this, please enter kitchen. It does not take too long at all, and it's not too difficult. You just grill few things and you make this, and you are going to satisfy that cravings. Oh my god, this is so amazing. Just make sure you stir gently to combine, and everything will be nicely done. Your bomo is ready. I want you to just transfer this on top of your gas, put it at the lowest so that it just stays nice and warm. Okay, so here I am going to go ahead and check on my plantain. Just imagine I used just 15 minutes to get my abomu ready. Now my plantains are also ready. As soon as your plantains are ready, just go ahead and dip them in cold water together with your eggs, and there you have it. You're going to get a very nice and crunchy plantain. Even though it's nicely cooked, you're going to just feel the crunch as well, and it's just so amazing. Go in there and just rinse everything very well, and just look at your plantain. Looks so good. This is what I'm talking about. Asonson. That's right. Very good and eyes pleasing, and you have it. Your abomo is ready. Go in with that smoked mackerel, very optional. You can just enjoy it with your eggs, your avocados, and your plantains. So good. And yes, this is under 20 minutes meal for very nutritious Ghanaian meal, better than any fast food you could ever think of. So there you have it, family. I hope that you really satisfied that cravings of yours and enjoy this amazing Ampesi. It was really good. Very delicious. So there you have it, family. I hope this recipe finds you well enough to try. Please do not forget to give me a thumbs up, share with your friends and family, and also if this is your first time here, hello, my name is Lovia from Lovystouch. My main goal here is to cheer you up into making your own delicious meal right at the comfort of your home. I also love to share kitchen related motivational videos, so please come on board and subscribe to join the family for amazing new recipes every week. Thank you so very much, family, for watching once again. And as always, know that you're so beautiful just the way you are. I will see you in my next one. Have a blessed day. Bye.